Good evening. Today we can see about the GP1 and GP2. How to launch the volume, whether the free tier GP was only 30 GB only, but we want to extend the volume. We want to extend volume to GB. How can we do like that? I will give some uh, practical session. First we want to launch the instance. Okay. Second we have to set one name for that. Example, Windows 1. Okay, we choose Windows here, and there is a free tier eligible for Windows is 2022 base. Okay, the T2 micro is there, no? And below the T2 micro is there, and below the T2 micro is there, and we sustain we use the existing keeper also, and we have want to edit this, and subnet is here is a 2b. Yeah, I is 2b. I want to put like this, and go with the existing security group AWS group, and we launch the instance. There is no changes about that. We launch the instance. Then we go back to the view all instance, and the check will happens. This I terminated at the last. I will do the last. I will do last session. Yeah, we terminated. And this will be slicing. Yeah, and we go back to the. And we go back to this and go back to storage. Another volume is there. Yeah, this volume is there. Go back to the volume session. And this is 30 GB. This is a free tier for all users. 30 GB is in use. Yeah, we want to extend the 30 GB into extra 2 GB in the virtual server in Ohio availability zone. We go back to the instances. Whether check that 2/2 is it's only initialization. After 2/2 check comes, we want to next. It's only initialization. Class 4 Windows operator. There are two types of volumes. One is a root volume, another one is a permanent volume. In a previous class, we discussed about the like hibernation. The part of root volume is also called as a RAM. Like permanent volume is also called as a configure. Like what I can do is permanent volume also called as a EBS, elastic block storage. Yeah, it's not come 2/2 check 2/2 see. Whether it come, we can connect our server to OUN, remote to OUN. Are there. Go to the instances and check. Yeah, the 2/3 check will come. We want to connect the instance to the server RDP. The same case only we can follow it. Get the password and update the private key file, and the private key, decrypt it, and open the RDP remote connections, and then put show options, then copy this public DNS and put in this table and copy the administrator and put in this table. Yeah, you connect to that, and password is this. We can decrypt it now. Password is this. Put the password. It will show connecting. Then go to the go yes button, and it will connect it through the connected to the remote desktop to OUN. It's connecting to the end. At that time we have to modify this. Go to the instances and go to the volumes, blank store, and we want to modify select the actions. Select create a new volume. We want to create a extra 2 GB volume. This size we can put 2 here, and we can change the 2B. Whether we take a remote to US is 2B here. Create a volume here. The volume created for 2 GB. Yeah, 2 GB is creating. It's available created. Then it go to the in-use. Then we go back to our remote server. Here we want to allocate the disk manager. We want to extend here also whether here it's available only whether here instances in volume we put the 30 GB, and we want to for 2 GB we want to attach the 2 GB into 30 GB, like 32 GB na. We want to attach it available. Starting news only we can come. Yeah, we go to the disk manager diskmgmt in the remote server. Yeah, this 30 GB only come now. We can 30 GB on come. Next week, this 30 GB is for a free tier. Okay, we want to add up extra 2 GB for the servants. We can attach to the 30 GB. We can attach it to the 30 GB. Attach it. Just Windows 1 running, and here is XVDB, and attach the volume. Yeah, and the volume will attach. Yeah, in use the volume will attach. Then we go back to this. This will come now. We right click on the button. We go with the online, and another right click one will initialize the disk. Yeah, we can give it to the disk one manager. And this is not allocated. This is only unallocated to this. We open the file manager. File manager means automatically in this PC, and 30 GB only is there. We can attach it. We allocate the server into new volume, and put the next for this. And maximum MB was 2045 MBs, and new next to that. We want to save in the D drive. New next to that. And finish, and automatically the 2 GB will allocate it. Go with the file manager, the 2 GB will there. Yeah, that's all for this. So that's all for this. We can that's all for this, and we go to this session. Insufficient data, for this session, we have to detach it, detach the 2 GB. Automatically the in the server also it will detach it. Can detach the 2 GB. It will detach it. Go to the server, and yeah, this shown it's automatically 2 GB detached. And we want to delete this GP. We want to delete this. We want to delete this 2 GB and put and go to the action mode, and the delete option is there. We can delete it. Put a delete, delete, and it will be deleted. Okay, yeah, that's all. And the same, we go to the instance. And we can stop this, terminate the instance. Okay, go to that. This we can. This is a disk. 30 GB is a official disk for every free tier customers in for getting the AWS. Every free tier customer, there will be 30 GB of storage there. Then we go back to the instance state, and go back to instance state, and we can terminate our instances. Yeah, can terminate it. Automatically that goes down. Can terminate it. Delete the instances now. What are you terminated? Shutting down. Yeah, automatically here we go to the volume. There is refresh it now. There is no go to the instances. It will takes time. It will take a little bit times to terminated. All the system instance will terminated, and go back to the volume and refresh. It means this also terminated. Currently the no volume system. Yeah, this is all the today's session of how to decrease 30 GB to 32 GB in 30 GB volume. For next session, there is a GP1, GP2 and GP3, and IO1 and IO3. These four we can talk the next session for these four topics. Yeah, today this is more much. Okay. Yeah, thank you for this. Thank you.